Hello, chat, and happy Pride Month, everybody. I hope everyone is doing incredible today. I know I am. It is time to get back into Undertale. Been excited for this. But first things first, I would like to say thank you to everyone who either is currently on or who plans to be on later on. Your views are always appreciated, and I hope everyone is doing well this fine day. And also, as per usual, I would like to thank the people over at Dubby for sponsoring me. Please do not forget to go to dubby.gg, check out their wide selection of energy powders, get yourself a really cool cup, and be sure to use code Alamancer at checkout for 10% off your order. That is code Alamancer at checkout for 10% off your order. And with all that out of the way, I think it's time to continue. So if you remember last time, we finished the papyrus fight and we went on a date. Also, I could have just used the tunnel to get all the way back, but it's fine. It gives us time to catch up with everything and whatnot. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. This mailbox is labeled Papyrus. Look inside. Yes. It's empty. It's now time to move on from Snowden and continue our journey. Yo! Are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome! She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. Neat, huh? Neat, huh? The sounds of rushing water fills you with determination. What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grilby's. Wanna come? Yeah, let's go. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from work. Over here, I know a shortcut. He sure does. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey everyone. Hey Sans! Hi Sans. Greetings, Sans! Hiya, Sansy. Hey, Sans, weren't you just out here for breakfast a few minutes ago? No, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Whoops. Watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? I want fries. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Grilby, we'll have a double order of fries. I don't know what my man over here is killing me. So, what do you think of my brother? Cool, obviously. Of course he's cool. He'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? Nah, cause I've never picked no before. I wonder what happens if you pick no. More for me. Oh. Oh, that's what he does. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree, Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's, still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. My man has time-stopping powers. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Yeah, so you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work today for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 100, 10,000 G. Excuse me. Sure. Just kidding. Grilby, put it on my tab. By the way, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Grillb said that your food is probably cold by now. Well, all the way back we go, I suppose. Yeah, no, I've never actually chosen the no dialogue option for that before. Because, I mean, who the fuck eats ketchup without fries? Or at least without some kind of topping. Not that there's a problem if you do, of course. All that gives my life validation is explaining the echo flower. No one can know. That's funny. Oh wait, what else does he say? Let's hang out again sometime. This is a box. You can put an item in or take an item out. Why would you, though? You can't use items when they're in the box. Sincerely, a box hater. Let's see, anything I want to put in here or take out? Let's take out one monster candy. Alright, let me just, yep. There's a tutu lying on the ground here. Will you take it? Sure thing. You got the old tutu. Okay, enough fucking around. Even though there's still gonna be more fucking around. Old tutu, armor 10. Finally, a protective piece of armor. Let us equip the old tutu. And we're gonna put this one back. The manly bandana. The mandana, as it were. Hi, Undyne. I am here with my daily report. Regarding that human I called you about earlier. Huh? Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Well, no. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end, it didn't even matter. I failed. What? You're going to take the human soul yourself? But Undyne, you don't have to destroy them, you see... You see? I understand. I'll help you in any way I can. You didn't say nothing. You didn't hear nothing. You're delusional. Whew. Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome! I'm so jealous. What'd you do to get her attention? Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. Jesus. Ah, Monster Kid. A feeling of dread hangs over you, but you stay determined. When 4 bridge seeds align in the water, they will sprout. There we go. Whoops. There we are. Aaron flexes in. I'm gonna flex with him. You flex. Aaron flexes twice as hard. Attack increases for you two. Flexing contest. Okay, flex more. Oh, flex. We're going to be flexing so hard. You flex harder. Aaron flexes thrice as hard. Nice. I won't lose though. Wink. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. You flex. Aaron flexes very hard. He flexes himself out of the room. Sweet. Love that. There we go. Let's clear that out, sorry. Alright, if you don't mind, I'm gonna get a little secret that's down here. There we are. Beautiful. I just wasn't ready for the responsibility. There's a lone quiche sitting underneath this bench. Will you take it? Yes. You got the abandoned quiche. Abandoned quiche heals 34 HP, a psychologically damaged spinach egg pie. Just a fun little secret. There we go. Hello, this is Papyrus. How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. So, what are you wearing? I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a dusty tutu. Is that true? Are you wearing a dusty tutu? Yes. So you are wearing a dusty tutu. Got it. Wink, wink. Have a nice day. Papyrus. A long time ago, monsters would whisper their wishes to the stars in the sky. If you hoped with all your heart, your wish would come true. Now, all we have are these sparkling stones on the ceiling. Wishing room. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that. Come on, sis, make a wish. Fuck, wish. Damn it. Ah, it's Washa. I love this little guy. We'll clean. You ask Washua to clean you. It hops around excitedly. Green means clean. Washua is rinsing off a pizza. We'll spare him. I wish my sister and I will see the real star someday. Look through the telescope? Yes. Check wall. I think it was this wall, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. I forget which wall it is. I know it's one of the walls. Unless it's... Oh yeah, that wall. Duh. It's been so long. Seems my horoscope is the same as last week's. Other side Felix with the raid! Let's go! Thank you so much for the raid! I gotta fix something. Give me one moment. Just gotta push that over ever so slightly. What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Again, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, raiders. How are you? I hope everyone is doing fantastic. If any of you are new, I am Alamancer. I'm a variety streamer. I happen to just stream whatever catches my fancy at the time, and as of currently, that is Undertale. How goes the stream? The stream goes very well. I'm just revisiting Undertale after almost 10 years. More so, I'm continuing the stream from last week. Ancient writing covers the wall. You can just make out the words. The War of Humans and Monsters. I hope everyone here is doing fantastic today, and also happy Pride. Why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seemed that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body even after death. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul, a horrible beast with unfathomable power. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing. Once again, though, thank you so much for the raid. I hope to be very enjoyable to you all, as I avoid getting skewered. No. Oh, shit. Just gonna whoop. No. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. What was that hitbox? There's no way that should have hit. It's all good, no big deal. It's just like, I'm just gonna put this back down. Hey, nice use of the first redeem. Very cool, very cool. You absolutely nailed it. Yo, did you see that? Undyne just touched me! I'm never washing my face ever again. Man, are you unlucky. If you were standing just a little bit to the left, yo, don't worry, I'm sure we'll see her again. This cheese has been here so long, a magical crystal has grown around it. It's stuck to the table. Thank you so much for the follow, Sleepy Gamer. Squeak. Knowing the mouse might one day extract cheese from the mystical crystal, and also a good use of the second redeem, it fills you with determination. I'm thinking about getting into the telescope business. It's normally 50,000 G to use this premium telescope, but since I know you, you can use it for free. How's about it? Sure, Sans, why not? Love it. Huh. You aren't satisfied? Don't worry. I'll give you a full refund. Alright, let's see. I think I'm good with what I've got in my inventory right now. I don't think I need to put anything in there. What's a star? Can you touch it? Can you eat it? Can you kill it? It's a weird final question, my guy. Are you a star? No, yeah, nah, I'm out. I'm out. Don't need to deal with that. The ancient glyphs have been painted over with a list of 21 different flavors. What's up, Nice Cream Guy? I relocated my store, but there's still no customers. Fortunately, I've thought of a solution. Punch cards. Every time you buy an ice cream, you take a punch card from the box. If you have 3 cards, you can trade them for a free Nice Cream. They're sure to get the customers to come back. Nice Cream, it's the frozen treat that warms your heart. Now, just 25G. My inventory's full. Well then, tell your friends. There's ice cream, hidden in the depths of a watery cavern. It's a box for storing punch cards. It's empty right now. I love this area. I will see you very shortly. It's so pretty. You hear a passing conversation. So, don't you have any wishes to make? You hear a passing conversation. Just one, but it's kinda stupid. Oh. Ah yes, the mold smalls, quote unquote. Time to flirt with them. You wiggle your hips, mold small wiggles back. Sexy wiggle. Oh wait, no, these aren't the different ones just yet. I'm gonna do the same with this one. Obviously, I can just go ahead and spare them, but I like getting the extra money for doing the extra stuff. Even if it is only 2 gold. It's a pair of ballet shoes. Will you take it? Yes. You're carrying too much. So I am, so I am. I could just drop one of the monster candies. Yeah, we'll just do that. We're obviously not... So for those who are just following, we are trying to go for the true pacifist run. So we're obviously not gonna do anything that does, like, damage, but it is nice just to wear some of the outfits. Plus, some of the other weapons, of course, will have extra effects later. It's the monster candy you left behind. 5-second rule. Ah, that's funny. Also, welcome. Welcome, Al. I appreciate you showing up. Hello, this is Papyrus. Remember when I asked you about clothes? Well, the friend who wanted to know, her opinion of you is very... murdery. But I bet you already knew that. And because you knew that, I told her what you and me were wearing. A dusty tutu. Because I knew, of course, after such a suspicious question, you would obviously change your clothes. You're such a smart cookie. This way, you're safe and I didn't lie. No betrayal anywhere. Being friends with everyone is easy. Click. Love him. Love him to death. Yep, here we go. Let's try this again. Just gonna do a little flirting. Then we're also gonna flirt with the other one. Don't say that. Come on, I promise I won't laugh. The power to take their souls. This is the power that the humans feared. Oh god. I forgot about this guy. Hello, Onion-san. It has been a while. Hey there! We noticed you were here. I'm Onion-san. Onion-san, you here? You're visiting Waterfall, huh? It's great here, huh? You love it, huh? Yeah, me too. It's my big favorite. Even though the water's getting so shallow here, I have to sit down all the time. Hey, that's okay. It beats moving to the city and living in a crowded aquarium, like all my friends did. The aquarium's full anyway, so even if I wanted to, That's okay, though. You hear? Undyne's gonna fix everything, you hear? I'm gonna get out of here and live in the ocean, you hear? Yep, I sure do. Hey there, that's the end of this room. I'll see you around. Have a good time. And wonderful. Well, that was certainly a thing that happened. Shiren hides in the corner, but somehow encounters you anyway. Alright, Shiren, let's do this. Thank you, Onion Song. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's hum? You hum a jazz ballad. Shiren follows your melody. Sire, sire, sire me, sire me. Let's keep this train going. You hum some more. Monsters are drawn to the music. Suddenly, it's a concert. Si fa, so me, re, re. You hum some more. The seats are sold out. You feel like a rock star. Miso, miso, mi, si, mi, la, siso. Oh wait, hold on. The crowd tosses clothing. It's a storm of socks. You hum some more, but the constant attention, the tours, the groupies, it's all aggressive tooting. Siren thinks about her future. Or Shiren, excuse me. You and Shiren have come so far, but it's time. You both have your own journeys to embark on. You hum a farewell song. Final toot. Always enjoyable. The northern room hides a great treasure. A haunting song echoes down the corridor. Won't you play along? Only the first 8 are fine. We'll come back here soon. This power has no counter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster's soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears. An incredible power would be needed to take the soul of a living monster. There is only one exception. The soul of a special species of monster called a boss monster. A boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist even after death, if only for a few moments. A human could absorb this soul, but this has never happened. And now, it never will. It's a statue. The structure at its feet seemed dry. 'Cause that monster is a boss. Yeah, yeah. That is what Onion-san would say. That's why they can't die. Inside the statue, a music box begins to play. How about we just sit along and listen for a little bit? It is very, very pretty, yes. This is like one part of the game that I really enjoy is just this little moment right here. It's just a nice, quiet thing, you know? I don't mind just sitting here and listening to the music. Alright. We're gonna go back with that treasure. You know, I've never heard anyone make this observation before, but there's a section of the song, What Does the Fuck Say, that sounds like this. You know, I think I think yeah, no, I think I do. I think I do feel you on that. All right, let's see. There we go. Yes. This part. We're gonna just... We're gonna drop another monster candy. The monster candy was thrown away. It's a legendary artifact. Will you take it? Yep, let's do it. You're carrying too many dogs. Annoying dog. Dog. A little white dog. It's fast asleep. I guess we should use the dog. You deployed the dog. The dog absorbs the artifact. But it left behind some dog residue, which is going to be very important to us in a little bit. Speaking of umbrellas, let's take one, shall we? Yo, you got an umbrella? Awesome. Let's go. Alright, little dude, let's do it. Man, Undyne is so cool. She beats up bad guys and never loses. If I was a human, I would wet the bed every night, knowing she was gonna beat me up. Alright, just stay close to me, little buddy. I don't want you getting wet in the rain. So, one time, we had a school project where we had to take care of a flower. The king, we had to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flowers. He ended up coming to school and teaching the class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking, yo, how cool would it be if Undyne came to the school? She could beat up all the teachers. Listen to me, that's not a good idea, Monster Kid. You know, that teachers are people too. Maybe she wouldn't beat up the teachers. She's too cool to ever hurt an innocent person. Also, another scene I absolutely adore. This just looks nice. It's very pretty. And then we'll just put this back. Yo, the ledge is way too steep. Yo, you want to see Undyne, right? Climb on my shoulders. Appreciate it, Monster Kid. Yo, you go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I always find a way to get through. My man be falling over all the time. The humans, afraid of our power, declared war on us. They attacked suddenly and without mercy. The serene sound of a distant music box, it fills you with determination. In the end, it could hardly be called a war. United, the humans were too powerful, and us monsters too weak. Not a single soul was taken, and countless monsters were turned to dust. Oh boy, here we go again. Well, we're just gonna do our best to avoid all that if we can help it. Nope. 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 Stop it. It's very rude. Stop being rude. Stop it. Stop it. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. No. Undyne. Undyne, chill. It's not that serious. It's just a prank, bro. Uh-oh. Ah, this part. Nope. Nope. Try harder. Nope. Oh no. It's a dead end. Whatever will we do? Hey, what's up? Oh shit. It sounds like it came from over here. Oh, you've fallen down, haven't you? Are you okay? Here, get up. Triss, huh? That's a nice name. My name. Piles of garbage. There are quite a few brands you recognize. Just garbage. That's not very nice. Piles of garbage. There are quite a few brands you recognize. Occasionally, a piece of trash will flow through and fall into the bottomless abyss below. Viewing this endless cycle of worthless garbage, it fills you with determination. Just garbage. You rest your hand on the rusted bike. Its horn wheezes a honk of despair. Love it. A beat-up desktop computer. The inside is empty. Garbage. Also, we're going to... We'll drop one of the nice creams. The nice cream was thrown away. It's a cooler. It has no brand and shows no sign of wear. Inside are a couple of freeze-dry space food bars. Take one? Yes. You got the astronaut food. A trash heap. It's a DVD case for an anime. Desperate claw marks cover the edges. Seems like a regular dummy. Do you want to beat it up? No. You stare into each other's eyes for a moment. Okay, let's keep going. I love this guy right here. Ha! Too intimidated to fight me, huh? I'm a ghost that lives inside a dummy. My cousin used to live inside a dummy too, until... You... Shucks, you were really boring. They got annoyed and flew away like any self-respecting specter. Well then. Boring people are crumbs sticking to the face of this world. Human? I'll wipe you away with the very dainty handkerchief of vengeance. I also love this track. Mad Dummy blocks the way. You talk to the dummy. It doesn't seem much for conversation. No one is happy with this. Feeble. Ow, you dummies! Watch where you aim in your magic attacks. Hey, you, forget I said anything about magic. Well, I guess we're gonna keep sparing. I'll defeat you and take your soul. Ouch. Mad Dummy is doing an armless ska dance. I'll use your soul to cross the barrier. Shoot. Mad Dummy glares into a mirror. Oh wait, he said something else. Then turns to you with the same expression. I'll stand in the window of a fancy store. I might want to heal up. Use a bandage. You reapplied the bandage, still kind of gooey. You recover 10 HP. Then everything I want will be mine. Mad Dummy is getting cotton all over the dialogue box. Huh? Yeah, I guess I'll avenge my cousin. I missed. What was their name again? Didn't miss him that time. Mad Dummy is getting caught in... Oh, okay, still. Whatever. Hey, guys! Dummies. Remember I said not to shoot at me? Well, failures. You're fired. You're all being replaced. Now you see my true power, relying on people that aren't garbage. Mechanical whirls fill the room. Dummy bots, magic missile. Mad Dummy is bossing around its bullets. Dummy bots, try again. No. Oh, that missed. Smells like a clothing store. Dummy bots, you're awful. Dummy bots, final attack. Go. I was about to say, I was probably going to take a few of those hits, I'm not going to lie. No way. These guys are even worse than the other guys. Who cares? I don't need friends. I've got knives. I'm, out of knives. But it doesn't matter. You can't hurt me, and I can't hurt you. You'll be stuck fighting me. Forever. What the heck is this? Acid rain. Oh, forget it. I'm out of here. Sorry, I interrupted you, didn't I? As soon as I came over, your friend immediately left. Oh no, you guys looked like you were having fun. Oh no, I just wanted to say hi. Oh no. Fucking love Napster look. Well, I'm going to head home now. Oh, feel free to come with if you want, but no pressure. I understand if you're busy. It's fine, no worries. Just thought I'd offer. Hey, my house is up here, in case you want to see, or in case you don't. There we go, have to definitely heal up after that. What? It's a living. Flintstone's ass joke. It's locked. Ah, nice. Oh, you really came. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that. It's not much, but make yourself at home. Oh, are you hungry? I can get you something to eat. This is a ghost sandwich. Do you want to try it? Yeah. You attempt to bite into the ghost sandwich. You phase right through it. Oh. Never mind. After a great meal, I like to lie on the ground and feel like garbage. Bro, same. Though. It's a family tradition. Do you want to join me? Absolutely. Okay, follow my lead. Here we go. You'll lie down as long as you don't move. So, only move around when you want to get up, I guess. Yo, Napster, look, what was in that sandwich? That was pretty intense. Well, that was nice. Thank you. Oh, that's my TV. There's a show I like to watch on it sometimes. I think I know whose show you like to watch. I'm gonna keep working on that mixed CD. The computer's internet browser is open to a music sharing forum. The computer's internet... Okay. Cool it in. Nah, which one? Is it this one? There we go. Dang, that ambiance. It's like my whole body is being spooked. Now we go out and interact with somebody. Let's see. There we go.
What the heck is that music?
Oh, I don't know, dude, but it's spooking me out.
This is worse than Shiren.
No way, Shiren is less scary. Wink.
If you're so scared, why do you keep winking?
These are winks of fear. Wink.
Forget it, this beat is too filthy.
Wash. Wait, don't leave me. Wink. Is this creepy music my punishment for being creepy? Wink. Please, stop. I'll never creep again. Wink. Wah. Wink. So silly. It's a snail. For some reason, you can't help but wonder what it tastes like. Snail, snail, a long journey extends in front of you. Snail, snail, reach far and stretch beyond the horizons. Snail, snail, so snaileth Sam Beale. They've been so long overdue for a second house. The snail is counting dollar bills. My man really sold him this shit. Alright. How about we do a little snail racing? Do you want to play a game? It's called Thunder Snail. The snails will race, and if the yellow snail wins, you win. It's 10G to play. Alright, let's see if I can actually do this properly. Because you don't want to encourage him too much, but you don't want to encourage him too little either. Okay, press A repeatedly to encourage your snail. Ready? You got this, buddy. And even if you don't win, I'm not going to be worried about it. I don't remember what exactly the pattern is that you have to do to actually get him to win. I know you don't want to freak him out too much. Oh, you both tried your best, but the snail looks discouraged. Her best wasn't good enough. Oh. Nah, it's no big deal. I just wanted to play that for a little bit. Alright, let's see. Use the box. Yes, absolutely. Whoa there, I've got some neat junk for sale. Anything you want to know? I've been around a long time, maybe too long. Studying history sure is easy when you've lived through so much of it yourself. That emblem? Eh, you don't know what that is. What are they teaching you kids in school nowadays? That's the Delta Root. Chat, you know, I honestly forgot about that. I honestly forgot about that. That actually does tie into Deltarune, doesn't it? The emblem of our kingdom. The kingdom of monsters. Great name, huh? It's as I always say. Old King Fluffy Buns can't name for beans. What's the meaning? That emblem actually predates written history. The original meaning has been lost to time. All we know is that the triangles symbolize us monsters below, and the winged circle above symbolizes something else. Most people say it's the angel from the prophecy. Well, what's the prophecy? Oh yeah, the prophecy. Legend has it an angel who has seen the surface will descend from above and bring us freedom. Lately, the people have been talking a bleaker outlook, calling that winged circle the Angel of Death, a harbinger of destruction waiting to free us from this mortal realm. In my opinion, when I see that little circle, I just think it looks neat. The king. King Fluffy Buns? He's a friendly, happy-go-lucky kind of guy. If you keep walking around long enough, you'll probably meet him. He loves to walk around and talk to people. Eh? Why do I call Dreamer Fluffy Buns? Oh, that's a great story. I don't remember it, but if you come back much later, I'm sure I'll have remembered by then. About Undyne. Undyne? Yeah, she's the local hero around here. Through grit and determination alone, she fought her way to the top of the Royal Guard. Actually, she just came through here asking about someone who looked just like you. I'd watch your back, kid, and buy some items. It might just save your hide. Alright, what do you got? I can't remember. He's got Crab Apple, the CT. We'll definitely need some of those. So this is -5 defense, but invincibility lasts longer. I'm not really worried about that. -5 attack. We will get the Torn Notebook, though. And the CT. Be careful out there, kid. Alright, so go ahead and use the Torn Notebook. We're not going to be fighting anyways, so having that invincibility would be nice. Hurt, beaten, and fearful for our lives, we surrendered to the humans. Welcome to chat, babe. That's a funny emote to fucking bring up at the beginning. 7 of their greatest magicians sealed us underground with a magical spell. Anything can either enter through the seal, but only beings with a powerful soul can leave. There is only one way to reverse this spell. If a huge power equivalent to 7 human souls attacks the barrier, it will be destroyed. But this cursed place has no entrances or exits. There's no way a human could come here. We will remain trapped down here forever. Alright, let's see. If I'm not mistaken... Oh. Oh boy, here we are. Special enemy Timmy appears here to defeat you. So, we're just gonna let this sit here for just a little bit, chat. Just... There's a pretty good reason. Oh, hi! Yeah, pretty much. Just, oh, hi! Timmy, your face is getting a little bit, off of your, body there. How about we check some information on Tim? Timmy. Rated Tim out of Tim. Loves to pet cute humans, but you're allergic. Sir, your face is more... Oh, gee, humans too cute, guys. Oh wait, I forgot it resets when you do that. Oh shit. Timmy forgot her other attack. Let's flex. You flex at Timmy. No, muscles are not cute. Timmy, are you okay? Wink. No. Hi? Question mark. It's okay, Timmy's not dead. Don't worry, Timmy's not dies. Timmy's just ran away. There we go. Yep, here we are. It's time for us to be here at the Timmy Village.
Hoi, welcome to Tim Village. Hoi, I'm Timmy, and this is my friend Timmy. Hoi,
My people, she says.
hoi, I'm Timmy, and this is my friend Timmy. Hoi, I'm Timmy. Don't forget my friend.
Hi, I'm Bob. You feel something. You're filled with the Timmy Nation. I fucking love Timmy.
Awawa, humans, such a cute. Awawa.
Tim.
Statue of Tim, very famous, very.
The Timmy.
Tim, watch egg. Egg will hatch. Tim, proud parent.
It's hard boiled.
Tim heard human allergies, allergics to Tim. That okay, Tim understand. Tim also allergic to Tim. Wives!
Fucking love this shit. Feelings of being watched. Your species makes no sense. Mushroom dance. Mushroom dance. Whatever could it mean? It symbolizes my inner torment, trapped here by my epiphany. My struggle to pull away. My struggle to escape. But alas, to no avail. Alright, so we're gonna be here for a little bit, chat, for a good reason. First things first, we've got some stuff to sell.
Hoi! Welcome to the Tim shop.
Time to say hello.
Hoi! I'm Timmy. Hoi! I'm Timmy. Hoi! I'm Timmy.
Timmy history. It means you've lived a life. So.
Us Tims have very deep history.
What's that about shop?
Yeah. Go to Tim shop.
Now this is the only shop in the game that we can actually sell items at, so we're gonna sell some of the stuff that we don't need. Including the ballet shoes.
Whoa! You got ball shoes. I gotta have that ball shoes, but I gotta pay for cool leg. Tim always won ballet shoes.
Buy ball shoes for 81. I know you can do better than that.
But, P. Okay, Tim buy the ball shoes for 103G.
Yeah. There we go. Let's see. We'll also sell... We'll sell a bicycle. Alright. We're gonna exit out and go back in. There's gonna be reasons for this, chat. There's some of you who may already know what the plan is, but there's some of you who may not.
Hoi, welcome Tim shop.
Alright, sell the ribbon, sell the toy knife. Gonna go back out. Yes, this. And this. And, okay, can't do that just yet. Sell this. The bandana. The stick. Exit. And the tough glove. We're also going to put most of this stuff back in here. Alright, sell the tough glove. Now, as you can see in the shop, we have a few things. We have the Tim Flakes on sale, and Tim Flakes that are expensive. If we spend 1000 G, we can help pay Tim pay for Kool-Egg. Tim pursue higher education. Now, we're going to want to do that, because that's going to help us out with something, well, not too much later. Now, we don't really have much else to sell, right? Well, we have this funny little item right here called dog residue. The rest of your inventory filled up with dog residue. So now, we have a way to infinitely sell items. And I'm pretty sure that was done on purpose, of course. So we're just gonna sell a bunch of dog residue until we get enough to do the thing. This is gonna be a very, I guess, technically grind-heavy part of the stream. Alright, so... we just always gotta make sure to keep one. Here we go. This is going to take a while, chat, I am going to say. But it is very much worth whenever you do help Tim pay for Kool-Aid. There we go. We've almost got enough to help Tim pay for Kool-Aid. No, don't sell the last dog residue. We do not ever want to run out of that dog residue, because that's going to help us out. There we go. No, we're not going to buy Tim Flakes. Here we go. Alright, now we can help Tim pay for Kool-Aid.
Whoa, that a lot of months. Can Tim really accepts? Okay, Tim go to Kool-Aid and make you proud.
Okay. Ah, look. Tim got a hat, so Tim good now.
Tim back from Kool-Aid. Tim learn many things. Learn to sell new item. Yeah.
So this is the best armor in the game, the Timmy armor. Makes battles too easy. Now, you can see that that is a lot of money. However, there is a way to make it cheaper. If we fail a bunch of fights, like if we die a bunch, it'll get cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. However, I'm not a scrub. So, I'm just going to keep grinding for money. But unfortunately, I do not think that particular part would make for a very interesting stream. So, we will just end it here. I will keep grinding for the money, and then when we get back on Wednesday, we will continue on. Once again, I would like to thank each and every one of you for showing up. It means the world to me, and once again, happy Pride to everybody. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and also please do not forget to go to w.gg, check out their wide selection of items that they have, get yourself a nice thing of energy powder, get yourself a really cool cup, and also use code Alamancer at checkout for 10% off your order. That is code Alamancer at checkout for 10% off your order. And with that, we will end the stream here and see who else is streaming currently, and we'll go ahead and raid them. Let's see who is currently on right now. There it is. Here we go. We'll go here. As I've said once again, thank you all so much for showing up. And for those of you over at YouTube, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, if you don't like the content, you can always unsubscribe later. I'll see y'all later.